You close your eyes when you kiss. You don't think about it. You don't plan it. Your eyelids just fall. But why? It seems like the opposite of what you'd want to do. You're about to make contact with another person's face. You'd think your brain would want every bit of visual information it could get. And yet, the moment your lips get close, your eyes shut down. The answer isn't about romance. It's about your brain running out of bandwidth. Your brain is processing everything, all the time. Right now, it's handling the light hitting your eyes, the pressure of your body against the chair, the sound of your own breathing, the taste in your mouth, the temperature of the air. It's managing thousands of inputs every single second, sorting what matters from what doesn't. And most of the time, it handles this just fine. But kissing is different. Kissing floods your system. When you kiss someone, your brain is hit with a storm of sensation. Your lips have more nerve endings per square inch than almost anywhere else on your body. Touch receptors fire. Pressure sensors activate. Temperature detectors light up. Your brain is suddenly processing texture, moisture, warmth, movement, all at extremely high resolution. And that's just from your lips. At the same time, you're close enough to smell the other person's skin, their breath, their hair. You might hear their breathing change. You might feel their hand on your face or your neck. Your brain is trying to manage all of this at once. And it can't. So it makes a choice. In 2013, psychologists Polly Dalton and Sandra Murphy at Royal Holloway, University of London, ran a study on what they called tactile attention. They wanted to know if the brain could fully process touch and vision at the same time. They gave people a simple task: detect a small vibration on their hand while also watching for a subtle flash of light. Easy, right? But when both happened at once, people missed the vibration. Their brains didn't register it. Not because they weren't paying attention, but because vision was hogging the resources. The brain had to choose, and it chose sight. When the researchers made the visual task harder, performance on the tactile task collapsed even further. Your brain runs on a budget. It has a limited amount of processing power, and vision is expensive. Seeing uses up more of your brain's capacity than almost anything else. About 30% of your cortex is dedicated to processing what your eyes take in. That's more than taste, touch, hearing, and smell combined. When you're kissing someone, your brain needs to prioritize touch. It needs to feel everything that's happening on your lips, your skin, your body. But it can't do that and process a clear visual image of someone's face 2 inches away. So it shuts down the expensive system. You close your eyes. And you don't just close them during kisses. You close them during any moment when touch becomes the most important thing. When you're savoring a bite of food, your eyes often drift shut. When you're listening to a song that hits you emotionally, you might close your eyes to feel it more. When someone hugs you and you want to sink into it, your eyelids fall. Your brain is turning off the camera so it can feel more clearly. This isn't conscious. You're not deciding to close your eyes. Your brain is doing it automatically, the same way it makes you blink or breathe. It's managing your attention without asking permission. And most of the time, you don't even notice. But here's the strange part. When you kiss with your eyes open, the other person feels it. They can tell. It changes the experience, even if they can't explain why. Because an open-eyed kiss signals that your brain isn't prioritizing touch. It's still watching. It's still on guard. It hasn't let go. Closing your eyes is a kind of trust. It's your brain saying, I don't need to see right now. I can let vision go. I can be here, and this feeling, without monitoring what's happening. And that's what makes it intimate. Not the kiss itself, but the fact that your brain felt safe enough to stop watching. Neuroscientist Gemma Calvert, who studies cross-modal attention, found that the brain doesn't just reduce visual processing during intense tactile experiences, it actively suppresses it. Your visual cortex quiets down. Your brain reroutes resources. It's not passively ignoring your eyes. It's actively turning them off. You do this in other moments too. When you're in pain, you close your eyes. When you're trying to remember something important, your gaze unfocuses or your eyes shut. When you're concentrating on a difficult physical task, threading a needle, balancing on one foot, you might close your eyes to cut out the noise. Your brain knows what you need to focus on. And sometimes, that means not looking. So the next time you kiss someone and your eyes fall shut, you're not just being romantic. You're not following some script you learned from movies. You're letting your brain do what it's been doing for thousands of years, shutting down the world so you can feel one thing fully. You close your eyes when you kiss. You don't think about it. You don't plan it. Your brain just knows right now. Vision can wait. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel.